I know. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I've made a video. I know this. Um, but this video is not going to be about the fact that we won and we beat the Redskins. We're 1-0. Carson Wentz looks great. Deshaun Jackson's back. Uh, back with an attitude, man, and I love it. But that's not why I'm making this video. All right. It's unfortunate that after going a while without making a video, this is what I have to make a video about. It really is. The altercation with Mike Scott, this small group of, unfortunately, Eagles fans. All right. So Mike Scott has been a social media legend. like interacting with fans. He loves it in Philly. He loves just being a man of the people, you know? And so he wanted to come, he wanted to come to Philly, the Eagles and Redskins game. He's a Redskins fan. He's from the area, and, he's representing his home team. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So he's making his rounds, I guess. I'm assuming he's making his rounds around the parking lot, being a man of the people and this, that, and the other. And he comes across this one tailgate that these guys are apparently known to be douchebags. Side note, let me digress just for a second. This same tailgate is also the same tailgate that has gotten publicity for some reason, not as much as a fight, but has gotten some publicity over the casket. Has been misreported that the casket had a Sean Taylor shirt, jersey, or whatever draped over it. Basically, people saying that it's been disrespecting Deshaun Jackson, Sean Taylor. And completely false. That I will defend, because that's not something that you will see at any tailgate in Philly, ever. Disrespecting Sean Taylor. So now that I have that out of the way, it's been proven that that's been a false report. Ridiculous. But anyway, I digress. So now, this same tailgate with that casket are the same people that were involved in fighting Mike Scott. Now, Mike Scott, from what I understand, was making his rounds, and he was working his way towards the 4th and John tailgate with E-Rock and everything, but he wasn't able to make that now because of these idiots. So for whatever reason, I don't know how it started, what started it, or whatever. I don't know anything about how it started. But supposedly these guys have always been douchebags. They're just a bunch of idiots. And apparently they've always been this way. It's from what I heard. I can't, stamp that fact. I don't know. But from what I understand, these guys have always been douchebags. And so for whatever reason, they see Mike Scott. I don't know if they realize it's Mike Scott or if they're, I don't know. But I'm sure most people have seen the video of them fighting him, So let me just say that, let's just put this disclaimer out there. If anybody who naturally hates the Eagles or hates Eagles fans, fine. I don't care. But get your facts straight before you run your mouth. All right? So if you actually look and do research and pay attention, you people will find that Eagles fans don't condone this. It's actually pathetic. It's pathetic that these little group of 4, 5, 6, however many of them there were, Eagles fans, they're not part of us. They're not the normal Eagles fan. These people have something wrong up here, and they should be dealt with accordingly. Whether it's a lifetime ban, I don't know if I don't know if they have received any repercussion from this yet. I don't know, honestly. But they deserve what they get, honestly. Whether it's being banned from the parking lot, whether it's if they have season tickets, have them revoked, whatever if they had their season tickets revoked, I mean, I'd be happy because I've been on the season ticket waiting list for about 20 years now almost, and I'm only at 34,000 and something on the list. So, you get a small group of people out the way, then I move up. Fine. So, but yeah, man, these people need to be dealt with accordingly. And Eagles fans have been pretty proactive on Twitter about finding these idiots and taking care of them accordingly. Not saying that they're going to go out and bust them up or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, But the thing that sucks, though, is Mike Scott, him being a social media all-star. The thing that sucks now is the Sixers have probably pulled back the reins on him a little bit, which probably will affect Joel Embiid. Because I've noticed, I haven't checked Embiid's Twitter or anything like that, but Mike Scott he has been silent on Twitter since the game, really. So, yeah, there goes that. There goes that, thanks to these idiots. So, man, it just sucks. These idiots, like, my whole point about this video, though, is as stupid as they are, as idiotic as they are, they don't represent me. They don't represent all Eagles fans. They don't. So when you Eagles haters, Eagles fan haters, whatever you want to be, when you see this video, don't say, "Oh, look how Eagles fans are. Look how Eagles fans treat their own players on other teams." No. It's not Eagles fans. It's these idiots in the video. That's it. Plain and simple. So that's all I gotta say, man. I think E-Rock summed it up pretty well on the 4th and John podcast. I think he summed it up pretty well in his video he made prior to the podcast. So yeah, I mean, between what I feel like I said, and maybe I kind of repeated a little bit what he said, because I feel it though. Like he was spot on, man. E-Rock. So yeah, man. So I'm ready to get this out of the way. I'm ready for week 2 at Atlanta Sunday Night Football. So I promise I will try to do better. I will try to do my best at making videos. The off season's just been crazy, man, between work and then I've been traveling a lot too, which so horrible, right? So yeah, man, and my cat's going off right now, if you can't hear. So anyway, peace, man. Go Birds. These fans suck. These small group of fans, they suck. They need to be dealt with, and they don't represent us as Eagles fans. Go Birds.